President Trump is simultaneously boasting a drop in border crossings and expanding the military's presence at the southern border, saying the complexity of the situation calls for it. And as El Salvador is taking in hundreds of Venezuelan prisoners for the U.S., the president's now looking at the possibility of taking American citizens who are criminals and sending them to prisons in Central America.
He would only consider this, if legal, for Americans who are the most violent, egregious, repeat offenders of crime who nobody in this room wants living in their communities.
Meanwhile, the White House is making it clear it has no problem with leaving Kilmar Abrego Garcia of Maryland, whose deportation was called an administrative error by the Justice Department, in that infamous gang prison in El Salvador known for its high death rate and human rights abuses. Maryland Democratic Senator Chris Van Hollen says if he's not released this week, he'll go to El Salvador. Other Democratic lawmakers say they'll join him.
We should care about this case because of due process. Every American citizen is due their due process, and people who are in the United States under legal protective status, like Abrego Garcia was, are entitled to due process.
Also on Tuesday, White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt says a new presidential memorandum will go after fraud at the Social Security Administration.
The memorandum will direct the administration to ensure ineligible aliens are not receiving funds from the Social Security Act programs. These taxpayer-funded benefits should be only for eligible taxpayers.
It's already against the law for people who are ineligible to receive funds, and many questions have been raised about Elon Musk and Doge's claims of fraud at the Social Security Administration. At the White House, I'm Atrel Nashar.